on YouTube. I'm just running around doing some Division stuff. No, the thing says, nothing to do, time to waste. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into
Warning.
this.
Now leaving the safe area.
I'm just gonna run out here. Oh, before I get too far, let me show you my gear setup. I have a classic M60 with all that. And then I have a G36C. Try to go a little slower on this one. Let's just do that M60 again like this so you guys can see it. As you can see, my gear score is 290. I have a bunch of weapons. I try to have one weapon for each class, like shotgun, sniper, submachine gun, assault rifle, and heavy. It's just if I ever run out of bullets, I can switch to a second or a third different weapon and just take over. What's this civilian need? Water? No, that's canned food. Oh no, that's something. Okay.
And I thought all the good people were gone.
I'll pick that up just to sell it. Let's see. I'm here. I know there's a named boss somewhere around here. Let's venture. If you haven't played The Division yet, it's a decent game. Came out earlier this year. Virus takes over New York, Manhattan. You're the last line of defense. There's 4 groups, I guess. Well, 5. There's the rioters, the cleaners, the LMB, the Rikers, and what's known as the JTF. The JTF is your group, your military allies, whatever you want to call them, and you're basically helping them take back the city, create a vaccine, and kill this virus, plague, whatever you want to call it. So like I was saying, we're just venturing around, seeing what we can find, what trouble we can create, get into. It's actually a very decent game, a lot of character options, customization. It's pretty detailed. Civilian. Okay, what I'm coming up here are some rioters. You can easily take them out. They're the low levels. Easy to kill. Nothing to worry about. Let's just continue down here. See what more trouble we can find. If I see these correctly, these are cleaners. Those are the people who try to wait out the virus by burning them all. Napalm, gasoline, grenades, all that other stuff. Here's a named boss I was telling you about. Cleaners are relatively easy. Shoot the big red things on their back or their side and they blow up. Gear ranking. Classification is also pretty simple. Gray is common, green is uncommon, blue's rare, purple superior, and then gold is legendary. And what you're seeing right here is the, I guess you call it, I don't even know what color to call that, emerald, I don't know. These are set gear that you can build up your character. Like this one has fire crest, it obviously does fire damage, protection, whatever, and then this is just gold. Let's just loot it all and let's keep going. Like I said, the cleaners, gas masks, burn the city. They usually have like what looks to be these fire extinguishers on their back. If you shoot it enough times, they'll explode. It's pretty fun to watch too. The LMB, the Last Man Battalion, as they're called, those are the other military group. Highly skilled, good weapons. Kind of a pain if you don't know what you're doing. Then the Rikers, those are the ex-cons that broke out during this epidemic and are taking their revenge out on anything and everything.
Relax. Give me a minute.
The little lightning bolt symbol, I should point out that those are, I don't know what you'd call them, chargers. They rush at you with the grenades, or obviously grenadiers. The grenades at you. Also, it's key to have prioritizing with targets. Obviously, you want to clear out the people who can do the most damage to you first. And my classification is you always start with the people who are going to charge you first, then the grenadiers, then the normals. There's also a heavy and a commander. The heavy, they'll have like a little RPG symbol above their head. The commander will have 2 stripes and a star, I believe. There's some enemies below me. Let's see if I can get them. But the commander, those are the ones who will charge around and also have grenades, and they'll actually tell the people what to do, how to do it, and those are also a big priority target. Also, if you just come across like a little smiley face with crosses right here, that's cleaner territory. It's easy to tell because it kind of looks like a cleaner. I don't know. The Rikers will have like a crosshair and then an R and an X, kind of like a pharmacy looking thing. The LMB, don't quite remember what their symbol is, but the JTF, you'll just see JTF spray painted on car doors and whatnot. Here's some more. Let's just throw a sticky bomb at him. Yay. If you're kind of into a third-person shooter, I'd recommend this game. It's Tom Clancy. If you like Rainbow Six, Siege, or if Wildlands looks good to you, that's coming up. They're all pretty good games. The Division was actually what got me interested in the Tom Clancy series. That's closed. Also, I should point out that the weather in this game actually very good, because once it like starts to snow heavily, your character will start getting snow on his shoulders, the top of his head, and like the more dense the snowstorm is, the harder it is to see. So I gotta give him points to that too. Let's see. I know there should be a guy back here.
nothing else anyway.
There he is. See that symbol? That's the heavy symbol I was talking about.
You can't stop us.
Also, there's snipers. Snipers are simple crosshairs. Since he's just a normal thug, it shouldn't be too hard. Like, it should be okay to fight. Just always keep in mind that your health. Named bosses are always going to be harder to kill. And since he is a heavy, he does have a heavy gun like these. And he will just unload a clip. Sometimes it's best to just stay in cover. Or if you know you have a great heal, you can take it head on. Once your screen starts flashing red, just jump back, use a med kit, or what I like to do is I like to have a medical box right here. I just throw that out, heal myself. Now once he starts to run, I kind of like feel like he's going to lose the fight and he's being cornered. So I just rush up and I'll fight him. Yeah, I'll take it. I won't equip it, but I'll take it. The leveling system is really good in this game. It's balanced. Yeah. Let's see, where are we now? Let's take you to where some wreckers are. I'll let you see them. This is broken down into like subcategories. These over here are practically rider and cleaner areas. Wreckers get like this corner. And then the LMB get these two. Actually these three. And then the dark zone is all PvP. They call it the Dark Zone because JTF tried to control it. They just gave up. So the LMB, the cleaners, the wreckers, and the riders are all trying to take over. And also there's other players in there, other agents as they're called, and they will sometimes go rogue. And the only way you can actually keep and secure your loot is if you extract it. And when you're extracting it, it puts a huge target on your back. Excuse me. Like, there's always going to be this one guy here. You can see the Riker, because they always got the orange prison pants, mask on their face, and are very brutal, as you can see. Those guys in the distance, those are the JTF. They're the good guys, as I said. They're also very useless NPCs, in my opinion.
Don't know how we could have made it without you.
And when you see yours like this, sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's just like an extra food. Or if you're beginning in the game, most of the time it's going to be clothing. Oh, hello there. Like I was saying, the level and the detailing are good because, as you can see, my character is now starting to get snow accumulating on him. It's actually just a really good nod to see that your character is standing out in a long time will actually have snow on him. I don't know, maybe it's just the attention to detail that I like. Yeah, purple one. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Yeah. So, also with the new things that are coming out, They're called incursions, which are like raids. In other words, or Destiny. There's already one for the LMB. There's one for the cleaners, and one for the wreckers.
Is this what I think it is?
There's none for the rioters, because, like I've been saying, the rioters are very weak. I'm pretty sure there will be one for the rioters eventually. Just no idea.
Look at you, trying to be so brave.
Let's just sneak up on this wrecker and I'll let you get a better look at them. They are, like I said, very ruthless, brutal, and ex-cons practically. Let's see if I can give them a little surprise. There we go. There you go. Let's switch back to my heavy. You also see civilians like trying to break into cars to get food. It's just a well put together game. So they take into account things that some people just didn't even think of. Like how civilians are going to act in the apocalypse. Or epidemic, plague, whatever.
Let's see how fast you can run. What the hell is this?
I got this. And let's see what more trouble I can cause. There should be some guys over here. At least I'd hope. I don't want half the video me running around looking for people to shoot. Okay then. So close. Let's see. Gotta be somebody. Oh, they look blue. I don't even mess with brains. But it's actually cool to see how people would react, how far they're willing to go just to endure and survive. Let's see, which way? Let's go this way. Let's just jump this. Oh, that guy, oh well.
Aloha.
Which way? I think I just saw it.
I don't mean to brag, but I got a rep.
Okay, see the little crosshair emblem, that sniper. Just a little, I don't know what you want to call them, chevron with the cadets.
Fucking sweet to be
They're relatively all easy to kill. Of course, with the way my character's built. Almost everything's easy to kill. I just walked into a bomb. There says there's a guy over here. Maybe upstairs. Let's see where that takes me. Not where we were.
I'm gonna kill your ass.
Yep, there he is.
Got your ass.
And I'm just gonna end it here. It's been 20 minutes and nothing exciting has happened really. Maybe I'll take you into the Dark Zone next time. I personally don't like the Dark Zone because it's a bunch of people just shooting you for no good reason. And I'm gonna end it off on a note like this. Hey, I really hope not getting like that. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Can't end well on that one.